Hey, hey, do you need Amazon product reviews? Do you? I know you do. We all do. We all need freaking reviews. Everyone does, and everyone's pissed off about it. So in this guide, in this video, we are going to show you how to get reviews on Amazon. Let's go.
Let's go. Listen, reviews in 2018, they aren't the easiest thing in the world. We've seen all the articles, we've seen people freaking out about it, and we want to talk about it.
I'm sick of seeing all this happen. I'm sick of seeing people that are good, honest people who have great products and they won't sell because they have no social proof.
And so that's what we're talking about today. I mean, when you think about it, social proof is one of the biggest factors that influences buyers, right? They're looking at it.
Yeah.
They're looking at the reviews. They're not just looking at price. They're not just looking at your pictures. They're looking at reviews.
There are a ton of different ways in 2018 to still get reviews. There's people freaking out on Facebook. This doesn't work and that doesn't work, but trust us, there are still ways to get it done.
Yes, we have seen the articles about how Amazon is tracking you down on your Facebook and banning your account if you're getting reviews that way. We have seen it.
Yep.
I don't actually know anyone that it's happened to, but we've seen the articles just like you guys have. I think what's important for us to kind of look at is that the ways, the techniques that we can use to get reviews here. And honestly, this is a pretty interesting video because honestly, this is a video that we've wanted to make for a while, but we were trying to figure out how to do it because there are a lot of people who just don't want to talk about reviews.
That's right, because let's be totally frank and upfront with it. Some of these strategies that we're going to tell you about today are against Amazon terms of service. If you are worried about stuff like that, just don't do those. But there are also ways, really awesome, really current ways to get reviews, to promote your customer to leave you a review that is within Amazon terms of service.
I think it's important to look at kind of the history almost of reviews on Amazon because back in the day, not really back in the day, 3-4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
You could totally give away or you could totally get incentivized reviews. So you could give away a product to get a review. You could give a discount code to get a review.
You didn't even have to do it yourself. You could just throw it on a discount code site and say, hey, get me 50 reviews, and they would. Those were the glory days. I wish we would have lived in those days.
Right. And so Amazon shut that down. And I mean, their reasoning does make sense, right? They weren't real reviews. Amazon wants it to be real reviews when customers are going on to Amazon and looking at it.
Yep.
And so that's kind of what we want to talk about today is we want to talk about some ways to get real reviews and then a couple other ways that honestly
are hacks. They're hacks. They're just things that aren't, again, they're not what Amazon really wants you to do, but they work.
And little nugget here, everyone else is doing it.
It's so true. Everyone else is doing them. So let's start with one that is within Amazon terms of service.
Yeah.
Let's start with the peach and the cream. We are going to talk about product inserts.
Yep. So a product insert is just something that you have inside of your box.
Yep.
So you talk with your supplier, you get them to print it, you get them to put inside of it, and there are a couple different, components to a product insert. Kale, what's one of the top things you should put on a product insert?
One of the best things you can put on your product insert is a picture of your pretty face. I just want to put a picture of these two faces on a product insert. Why? Why should I do that?
Pause. On our products, Kale doesn't actually put a picture of our pretty faces. He puts a picture of his pretty face and then his pretty fiance's face, but he leaves my face out.
My fiance is prettier than Taylor. I don't know what to tell you. It just works better. But you put a picture of yourself, so they're like, oh, I'm buying from a real person. And I literally put text that says, your review affects real business owners in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
You could do the same exact thing.
So what that's doing is that is appealing to their emotions.
Yep.
So what you're trying to do is appeal to people. Now, here's the thing. Here's the big thing, okay? And this is where a lot of people get caught up, and this is where people want to know if it's within Amazon's terms of service. Basically, when it comes to Amazon, you can't ask for a 5-star review.
Yeah.
You can't pay for a 5-star review. And you can't give a discount for a 5-star review. What you can do is you can say, hey, would you be willing to leave me an open and honest review? Go to this website or whatever you want to set up. Go to Amazon, leave a review. But if you phrase it as, if you would leave me an open and honest review, completely within Amazon terms of service.
The thing is, too, if you say that, you say, leave me an honest review. Right below that, you can say, hey, hold on, pause. If you are not having a 5-star experience, if you are having a 4-star experience, 3-star experience, 2-star experience, 1-star experience, you need to email us first. That way you're heading off all the people that are going to give you negative reviews, and avoiding negative reviews is pretty much just as good as getting positive reviews.
So you can say, like Kel said, if you're not having a good time with this product, contact us first.
Yep.
That will save you from getting some bad reviews.
Yep.
And if somebody's talking to you, right, and they email and you're like, hey, I got this product and this is wrong with it, you can either help them fix it, you can do whatever. And actually on some of our products, that kind of interaction with the customer has led to a 5-star review down the road, because they go, oh, we got great service.
Yep.
This is a great company. Their products are great. There's more that should go on a product insert. There's more.
Yeah.
You're not
Wait,
just
there's more.
Wait, there's more. The other thing that needs to go on to your product insert is a link. So obviously they can't just click on it because it's not on a computer, it's a piece of paper. It needs to be a simple URL. So it could be taylorandkale.com.
Oh.
Actually, we need to see if that's available.
We need to definitely go get that domain.
Nobody buy that, please.
If you buy that, so what we just told you, asking them to leave an open-ended 5-star review is our, Amazon terms of service white hat technique.
Yep.
Just use that if you don't want to worry about it. That's perfect. You can obviously ask for that. I'm going to get into some stuff right now that is not gray area. We're going to call it a gray area, okay?
And I want people to know that, like, we're saying this because people need to know it. We're saying this because everyone is doing it. We're not out here saying, go break all the rules.
Yeah.
But we're doing it because we want to help you. And honestly, most people are scared to do this. And we just want to be authentic and tell you how it's going on.
So this is the big thing. This is what people are doing.
So you put the link on the product insert. And what you're actually going to put above that link is you are going to put, hey, visit this link if you want a discount on your next product, or you want
A
free products.
Yeah.
You're going to put that on there to give them incentive to go to the link.
You need to make a landing page. What's a landing page? A landing page is something that you land on. Like if this is a website, you just land on top of him. Okay?
You land on the page, okay?
Yeah.
Now you can make this page a whole bunch of different ways. You can just make a simple website on Wix or WordPress or any of those sites, right? You make this landing page.
Or you could use ClickFunnels.
ClickFunnels is dope.
We're using it now. It's pretty dope.
ClickFunnels is dope. You make this landing page, and on this landing page, there are a couple different things. So you need to make the domain easy, landing page look pretty.
Yep.
Kel, what's the first thing that we ask for on the landing page?
So you need 3 things on your landing page. Ready? Number 1, email address. And this is a bonus for all you people out there trying to build a brand, trying to be an entrepreneur who has has their own equity and stuff like that. Email lists are huge. We have one. I'm probably sending you random emails at all times of the night because email lists are powerful and they help to sell a product. What's number 2, bro?
Number 2, well, there's a whole bunch of stuff. You could ask for their name. You could ask for all that kind of stuff, right? But something else that you're actually going to ask for on this landing page is actually the order number.
Ooh.
Okay? Now, this could range a whole bunch of things. You could ask them, what product did you buy and what's your order number? You could ask which way you want, but you could literally say, hey, would you mind actually copying your order number and putting it into this form?
Putting your order number in allows you to do one thing. This is to get rid of people who are just trying to rip you off. So by having an order number, you can check and see, hey, this person actually purchased my product. And that's what you want to know for this hack.
The next part, so we have the email address, we have the order number, right? The next thing that you're actually going to put on this landing page is link to review. Now, there are a bunch of different ways to put this, okay? So, and some are definitely against Amazon terms of service. Some are more of a gray area. If you're put in your name and order number and then hit this button to get a free product and don't mention anything at all, totally within Amazon's terms of service. You can do that. However, we've seen people put link for 5-star review.
Ooh, why is this such a big hack? I'm going to tell you right now, link to 5-star review actually doesn't say, hey, leave me a 5-star review, yeah, awesome customer of mine. It says, just leave a link to your 5-star review, which implies that they've already left you a 5-star review. And as you will remember from earlier, they are incentivized to do this because they know if they fill out those 3 forms, what was it? Email address?
Email,
order
number, review.
If they fill those 3 out, then they get a free product. So they're gonna do it.
So this isn't actually putting a button in that says click here to leave a review. This is putting a blank in and say leave the link to the 5-star review that you already left. So we're not actually saying we're gonna give you a free product if you leave this 5-star review.
Yeah.
We're kind of taking some assumptions there.
Semantics.
Semantics.
Ooh.
We should make a song called Semantics. Do you think my rapper name could be Lil Semantics? Okay, so that is a product insert. That is a landing page. So landing pages are crucial, like Kel said. We're getting email addresses. We're making some assumptions there, and it will help you get reviews. Kel, are there other ways that we can kind of get reviews right now in 2018?
Oh yeah, and we're definitely moving into the not approved by Amazon territory. So these are not endorsed by us. We are just explaining what people do. This is what people do. This is what your competition is doing. So now you're informed. Okay? Number one, they are asking their friends and their families to leave reviews. It definitely says do not do that on Amazon, but the way they're getting around it is they're saying, look, I'm gonna unfriend you on Facebook. I am not gonna be connected with you on any social media. I'm gonna call you up, hey Jerry, my third cousin in Alabama, buy my product and leave me a 5-star review. And they're doing this very successfully and it's working.
Do you actually have a cousin named Jerry in Alabama?
I hope not.
Another way is Facebook review groups. There have been all these articles floating around, all this stuff saying about how they don't work. There's a couple different ways to kind of make it still work.
Yeah.
Okay? One way, get a fake Facebook account. Like I said, we're not endorsing these. We're not saying that we do them.
No.
We're just informing you on how other people do it. Get a fake Facebook account that's not associated with you, your name, birthday, email, anything. Then post your products for reviews on the Facebook groups. You can totally do that, and there's some things to get around it. Obviously, Facebook probably knows more about you than you know about you, so they can still find you if they want to.
Yeah.
But
that's the worst case scenario here. I just want to like get rid of some of the fear here. And this again isn't endorsing any of this behavior, but there are people doing this, and the worst thing that's happening to them is that the reviews are getting wiped. So say some reviewer, you get a shady reviewer, and he reviews 50 things, and he doesn't, Amazon doesn't like this reviewer himself. Not the owners, the reviewer.
Right.
They will just wipe all of his reviews. Your review will just magically disappear off of your product, but your account will not get flagged. It really just hasn't happened.
I haven't seen it happen. There have been random news articles, but we haven't really
We talk to
seen
a
it
lot
happen.
of people.
You can still use email autoresponders. Now, there is like a button where people can opt out of those emails. We get that. But not everyone has. You can still send them out. And there are two ways to do it. You can say, hey, leave me a review. Yeah. If you say leave me a 5-star review, that's a little sketchy. But if you say leave me an open and honest review, totally within Amazon's terms of service.
Totally true. You can actually use your email autoresponder to just start a conversation, an honest conversation with them. This is another hack. This is a bonus hack for you that is sticking around till the end because I love the living heck out of you. So this is one.
The living
I actually do this with my business, okay? I send every single person who has ever ordered something from us, I say, on the day it's delivered, I say, hey, did your product arrive okay? Did it get, the delivery guys have really just been jacking up our shipments. Like the boxes are all jacked up and is everything okay? Like, did it arrive all right? And everyone replies to that email.
Bonus hack. Bonus hack. Everyone replies to the email. They always want to say, oh yeah, no, it totally arrived. Fine, I just opened it and it looks great.
And then from there you have them because you're already talking to them. You say, oh, thanks, Betsy. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you got the product on time. When you've had a chance to check it out, we would just be so honored if you could leave us a 5-star review. And trust me, that works.
Yep. Kel, there is another hack that we know that people are using. Woo! Once again, we're not endorsing. We need to have like a not sponsored.
Not endorsed, not sponsored by.
Kel, what is this?
Okay, so if you're in the Facebook review groups and you're trolling around and you're getting reviews, or you're not because you're not doing any of this, there's gonna be these people that approach you and they're gonna say, hey, like, you need help with those reviews? And you're kind of thinking, dang, I actually do. You know what I mean? So you talk to these ladies, they're actually usually like stay-at-home moms, if you believe this, they just wanna make a little extra money. They're willing to go through the dirty work of tracking down reviewers, getting their order numbers, refunding them, making sure they leave you a 5-star review. They're miracle workers, okay? So, I mean, I think they're miracle workers.
How do you know that?
I think they're miracle workers, okay? They're awesome. So if one of these people ends up like talking to you, maybe give that a go. If you feel like it.
You got to decide if that's what you want to do. Listen, we're saying all this. We're not endorsing anything. We're not saying we do anything.
Yeah.
I'm getting really close to the camera. But here's the deal. Everyone else is doing it.
Yep.
Most people are doing it. And to be honest with you, in today's age and day, I don't know. Reviews are hard to get.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
But you have to have them. So figure out how you can do it. Honestly, if anybody who's watching this has any brilliant ideas for
We'd
getting
like to hear
reviews, please comment, send us an email, Facebook message us.
Yep.
Talk to us because I'd love to hear them. I'd love to see what other people are doing.
Literally comment right now below this video what strategy you are currently using if you feel comfortable sharing, and what strategy from this video you are planning on doing. I want you to do it right now. If you watch this video, comment below right now.
We'll wait. It's fine.
Have they done it yet?
It's probably
There's
taken.
definitely someone who's still like,
Depends
I'm not
on-
gonna do it.
Depends on how fast of a typer you are. We can wait. It's fine.
Also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, I see you. I literally see you. Like, I can see straight into your soul, and there's a button over here in the left corner. I know this because I put it there, and I need you to hit it for me because I put a lot of effort into this crap.
I'm sorry. I apologize for this man. This very, very tall man.
I know. I've literally been standing in a hole, right? There's literally this hole in our office that we need fixed, and it helps with the height difference.
It does. I can go on my tippy toes.
Yeah. Is that all we got for these
I
peeps?
think so. Listen, we love you guys. We just wanted to talk about this because it's not something that other people are talking about. We hope you liked it. Leave us a comment down below. And happy selling. I don't know what that was.
Happy selling?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that.
Love you guys. Peace.